Take a deep breath, and as you do, feel a sense of calm beginning to settle over you. Imagine for a moment your mind is like a vast open field, ready to receive new seeds of understanding and truth. These seeds grow effortlessly, naturally, without any effort from you. And here's the first seed. Rejection does not define my worth. My worth is inherent and infinite. Feel this idea take root, growing stronger with every breath. Imagine it as a tree, its roots anchoring deep in the ground, steady and unshakable. And as it grows, it begins to change the way you see yourself, the way you feel about your place in the world. Here's another seed. Rejection is not a reflection of who I am. It's an opportunity to learn, to grow, to realign. Notice how this truth feels. Perhaps it's like a gentle light breaking through the clouds, revealing a clearer perspective. It's as though rejection was never really about you. It was simply a moment, a stepping stone, a point of redirection. Feel how this shift releases a weight, a burden you no longer need to carry. It's as though your worth has always been there, waiting for you to see it. Notice how freeing this feels. There's no need to hide anymore, no need to pretend. Authenticity is your greatest strength. Imagine how this truth transforms the way you see yourself. It's not about perfection, it's about being real, being you. Feel the power in this idea. Every no is a step closer to a more meaningful yes. Imagine now all these empowering beliefs, they're weaving themselves together, creating a strong, vibrant web in your mind. Each thread is connected, supporting and strengthening others. I'm whole and complete, regardless of others' opinions. Rejection is temporary. My potential is limitless. I trust every experience, every rejection serves my highest good. And as you hear these words, your unconscious mind takes them in fully, integrating them effortlessly. These beliefs, they're becoming a part of who you are, shaping your thoughts, your feelings, your actions. So picture a moment in your life when you felt completely confident, completely secure in who you are. Hold on to that feeling now, and as you do, notice how it anchors these new beliefs even more deeply. You're worthy. You're loved. You're free to be yourself. With every breath, these truths settle further in your unconscious, where they'll continue to grow and flourish. Over the coming days and weeks, you might notice subtle changes, moments when rejection feels lighter, when opportunities seem clearer, when your confidence feels unshakable. And that's because these beliefs are already a part of you. Rejection no longer defines you. Your worth is inherent. Every experience stirs your growth. Let these truths guide you, shaping a reality where rejection is just a stepping stone to something greater. And as you live from this place of empowerment, you become a beacon of confidence and authenticity, inspiring others to do the same. The seeds are planted. The transformation is underway. Trust the process and let it unfold naturally. So take a slow, deep breath, and as you exhale, imagine all the old doubts, all the lingering thoughts of unworthiness, dissolving like mist in the sunlight. What remains is the undeniable truth. My worth is infinite, unshakable, and independent of any external approval. Feel this truth settle deeply. Imagine it now, like a quiet pulse radiating from your core, steady and constant. With each beat, it sends waves of confidence, self-respect, and love throughout your entire being. As this belief anchors itself, notice how it transforms everything it touches. It redefines how you see yourself, how you interact with others, how you approach the world. Now imagine standing in a space where you feel completely safe, protected, yet open. And in this space, hear these words. When I show my true self, I open the door to authentic connection and acceptance. Picture yourself now, revealing a part of who you are. Notice how it feels, not scary but freeing. Vulnerability isn't weakness, it's a gateway to deeper relationships, greater understanding and true belonging. Let this truth take root. Each time you share your thoughts, your feelings, your authentic self, you're building bridges, not walls. Imagine now the idea of perfection. It's like a heavy coat you've been wearing. It might have felt protective, but it weighed you down. Feel yourself shrugging it off. Let it fall to the ground. And as you do, hear this. I'm already enough, just as I am. My authenticity is my greatest strength. Notice how light you feel without that weight. Imagine moving to the world now. Free to be yourself. Free to make mistakes. Free to grow. Perfection isn't necessary for love, for acceptance, for success. It's your humanity that connects you to others. Picture now a moment of rejection from your past. See it in your mind's eye. But this time, notice something different. It's not an attack, not a failure. It's a redirection. A gentle nudge from the universe guiding you towards something better. Rejection is not about me. It's about alignment. Every no leads me closer to a meaningful yes. Feel the truth of that now. Imagine every rejection you've ever faced transforming, like pieces of a puzzle falling into place, showing you the bigger picture. Rejection is not an ending. It's part of the journey to something greater. Now let these new beliefs come together, harmonizing and resonating within you. Hear these truths as they echo through your mind, body, and spirit. I'm inherently worthy regardless of others' opinion. Every experience, every rejection serves my growth. Authenticity is my superpower. It draws the right people and opportunities to me. I'm resilient and I trust the path unfolding before me. Feel how these beliefs weave themselves into the fabric of who you are. They're no longer separate ideas. They're a part of you now, influencing the way you think, feel, and act. Close your eyes and picture a glowing spiral, gently turning. Each rotation draws these truths deeper to your unconscious mind. Imagine the spiral turning, embedding these beliefs effortlessly. Your worth is infinite. Vulnerability is strength. Rejection is redirection. Authenticity is connection. With every turn, these ideas become more and more a part of you. Over the next few days, notice how your thoughts begin to shift. Perhaps you'll feel lighter, more confident, more open. Maybe rejection won't sting as much, and vulnerability will feel easier. And that is because your unconscious mind is already at work, integrating these beliefs into everything you do. The seeds are planted, the transformation is happening, and every moment you're stepping further into a life of confidence, authenticity, and connection. Trust the process. You're growing in ways that are natural, effortless, and perfectly aligned. So take a deep breath now, and as you exhale, imagine releasing every single thought that's ever made you question your worth. See them drifting away, like leaves carried by a gentle breeze. And as the breeze clears, feel a presence rising within you. Picture it now, like a brilliant light, glowing at your core. This light cannot be dimmed, no matter what happens. It shines through rejection, through mistakes, through doubt. It simply is, steady and constant. Let this light grow stronger with each breath, filling every part of you. With every inhale, your confidence expands. With every exhale, you release the need for external validation. Imagine now you're standing at the edge of a vast ocean. The water's calm, inviting, limitless. The ocean represents connection, possibility, and freedom. Now hear this truth. When I allow myself to be vulnerable, I step into the flow of authentic connection. Picture yourself stepping into the water, feeling it surround you with warmth and acceptance. Vulnerability doesn't make you weak, it makes you real. It's the bridge that connects you to others, the key that unlocks the doors to true belonging. As you embrace this truth, notice how easy it feels to show your true self, to let others see you. There's no need to hide. There's nothing to fear. Vulnerability is your strength, your gift, your superpower. Now close your eyes and recall a time when you felt rejected. See it in your mind's eye. But this time, notice something new. The rejection isn't pushing you away. It's redirecting you, gently guiding you towards something more aligned, more fulfilling. Rejection is not an ending. It's a beginning, a step closer to what's truly meant for me. Feel the power of this truth as it reshapes your perspective. Rejection is no longer something to fear. It's a signal, a compass pointing you in the right direction. Imagine each rejection you've ever faced transforming, like stepping stones across a river. Each step takes you closer to your true path, your highest potential. Picture now a mirror in front of you. As you look into it, you see yourself, not just your outer self, but the fullness of who you are, your strengths, your imperfections, your unique essence. As you gaze into that mirror, hear these words: I am enough exactly as I am. My imperfections make me whole, real, and beautiful. Notice how freeing it is to let go of the need to be perfect. Perfection isn't connection, authenticity is. Each imperfection is a brushstroke on the masterpiece of your life. Feel the weight of perfectionism falling away, leaving you lighter, freer, more at peace. Now let these truths settle into the deepest part of your mind, where they'll grow and flourish. My worth is infinite and untouchable. Rejection is redirection, guiding me towards alignment. Vulnerability is my strength, the key to authentic connection. I am enough just as I am. Imagine these beliefs as roots growing deep into the earth. They anchor you, steady you, make you unshakable. And from these roots, a tree begins to grow. Its branches reach towards the sky, strong and flexible, resilient in every storm. This tree represents your confidence, your authenticity, your connection to the world. Now imagine a gentle spiral turning with the wind. Each rotation carries these truths deeper and deeper, embedding them, where they'll guide your thoughts, actions, and feelings without effort. You're worthy. Rejection is a gift. Vulnerability is your power. Imperfection is beauty. With every turn, the spiral integrates these beliefs more fully. They're not just ideas anymore. They're a part of you, woven into the very fabric of your being. As you go about your life, you might notice subtle changes, a growing sense of ease, a deeper confidence, a greater openness to connection. And with every experience, these beliefs will only grow stronger. Rejection no longer holds power over you. Your worth is independent of others' opinions. You're free to be yourself, fully and authentically. Trust these transformations are happening naturally and effortlessly. Your unconscious mind is already at work, shaping a reality where rejection is an opportunity, vulnerability is a strength, and your worth is undeniable. The seeds are planted. The growth is underway. Trust the process and let it unfold in perfect harmony.